Yes, guys, and welcome back to the Irish Hotspur with your boy David for the first installment of Tottenham Transfer Daily, which will be happening every single day over the summer transfer window. If you want to stay updated with all the latest Tottenham transfer news, make sure you hit that notification bell and it will update you every time I do an update. But look, let's get into it. And according to the Times, Hugo Lloris has been offered a sensational summer exit out of Tottenham after a lucrative offer from an unnamed Saudi Arabian Pro League club. The report says an unnamed Saudi Pro League club have offered Hugo treble his 100,000 a week wages, making him an offer of 300,000 a week, and could join Ronaldo out there and potentially Sergio Busquets, Jordi Alba, and Lionel Messi, who have all been linked with moves out there over recent days. The report goes on to suggest Hugo Lloris has not decided on his future at Tottenham yet and is planning on holding talks with the club and chairman Daniel Levy, and we'll wait to see who the manager is. But it also says Hugo will not struggle to find a new club, and there's already a few offers on the table, and that Hugo himself is open to a new challenge and does not want to remain at Tottenham as second choice. But the offer from the Saudi Arabian Pro League club is the most lucrative on the table. Lloris has been an absolute great servant for Tottenham. He has 1 year remaining on his current deal at the club and has made 447 appearances over 11 seasons, but has been rumoured to leave this summer after struggling all season long to kind of capture any form, making mistakes directly leading to goals, and of course was famously subbed off at half-time in the 6-1 humiliation at Newcastle, and we have not seen him since. You know, he'd done a post-match interview straight after the game, sort of self-diagnosed his injury and put himself out until the end of the season, which has led to many fans believing that something went down in that dressing room at half-time. However, with Hugo having 1 year remaining on his current contract at Tottenham, it will mean that Tottenham can look for a fee or can command a fee. And will a club be willing to pay that for a 36-year-old who is in decline? I guess time will tell. Now, Fraser Forster has proven himself to be a worthy step-in for Hugo this season, but as we know, Tottenham will definitely be in the market this summer for a new first-choice goalkeeper to compete with Big Fraser. Tottenham have been linked with a number of goalkeepers, so let's get into some of the ones from the Premier League that have been linked recently. You have David Raya, who is many Spurs fans' preferred choice. He has been locked in contract talks with Brentford, but is unlikely to sign there. But United are also sniffing around, and reports suggest that Raya could go for £35 million. Jordan Pickford, England's number one, he could be available at a cut price fee if Everton do get relegated. However, beating Brighton 5-1 away at the Amex there during the week has probably put some cold water on them reports, because it does look like Sean Dyche might actually do the great escape at Everton. Just one to keep an eye on maybe is also Roberto Sanchez from Brighton, who has found himself out of favour under De Zerbi, with De Zerbi preferring Jason Steele because he is better with the ball at his feet. And also Queven Kelleher from Liverpool, the Irish number 2, current backup to Bazunu, is under contract at Liverpool until 2026. But he is 24. He will be looking to get out there and sort of establish himself and make himself get some first team football, with potentially also looking at the number 1 spot for Ireland, with Bazunu recently being number 2 at Southampton, and also Mark Travers number 2 at Bournemouth. So it does look like Queven Kelleher will probably be looking for a move this summer. Relatively inexperienced, hasn't played an awful lot at Liverpool, and at times when he stepped in for Ireland, he does sort of suffer from long-range shots. The last couple of friendlies we had, he let in a couple back-to-back, was not good for him whatsoever. But the most important thing is that we do need a goalkeeper who is more modern. And what I mean by that is someone that is not only a good shot stopper, which Hugo Lloris was, but someone who has great distribution, which is where Hugo Lloris always was lacking. And it's very, very important. Even someone like Nagelsmann, if he is going to be the next manager, he will want a goalkeeper with A1 distribution who is also class at shot stopping. And with him being 36, I don't see what the point is Hugo making his decision, waiting to see who the next manager at Tottenham will be, because look, Tottenham need to move on, and I doubt whoever the next manager will be will want to use Hugo. They will want to sort of cleanse the dressing room of the captaincy. They'll want to come in and make a big statement, and Hugo Lloris is the easiest one you can do. 36 in decline, ship him off, restrict him from captaincy, and all of a sudden, everyone else will think if the manager has that power to do that, we better buck up our ideas. So maybe it wouldn't be a bad move for the next manager to sort of tell Hugo, look, you can go, despite being a great servant for Tottenham Hotspur. But guys, let me know in the comments who is your preferred choice to replace Hugo Lloris. You also have Anana from Inter Milan who's been linked the last couple of days. I doubt that's going to happen. We've seen Mamardashvili being linked as well, the young kid from Valencia, big unit. And also Bazunu earlier on in the season, there was reports that Tottenham were looking at him over the summer period but didn't pull the trigger. So it remains to be seen who will actually be brought in here for number one. But please let me know down in the comments who your preferred choice is. And maybe if you know favourite Hugo Lloris memory as well, because it does look like he has played his last Tottenham game. And just quickly before we end off, huge congratulations to Alfie Devine and young Dane Scarlett, a.k.a. Dane Bappe, who will be heading to Argentina as part of the England Under-20 World Cup squad. An amazing achievement by the lads. Hopefully you guys go out there and you absolutely smash it and put your name on the map. But that's it from me, guys. Please make sure you smash that like button. Good record of getting every sort of stream over 100 likes, so let's continue that on. You guys have been awesome in that regard. Make sure you smash the subscribe button if you are new. Like I said at the start of the stream, make sure you hit that notification bell so you get alerted every time I do send out a transfer update over this summer transfer window. It'll make you the most knowledgeable person in town. And also feel free to use the super thanks option if you want to support the great work that myself and Jack do over here. But guys, that's it from me. I'll see you back here for the fan show tomorrow. As always, come on you Spurs. In the Irish Hotspur army, we trust. Everywhere we go.